It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Everybody say hooray. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. He can't read, so he does not know that the cake is not for him. No, it might be his birthday too, but the chance of that is slim. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today.
It's my birthday, it's my birthday. It's the most super epic, totally coolest day.
Rex, we are the Rex. Celebrate another one of birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Get that straight, it's on the way. And Michael, take a good boy this year.
Was across the room when I got the notification. No room for me.
One, two, three, four.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Birdsie. Happy birthday to you.
I'ma shake it like you want my birthday.
Well, it helps your elocution if you have salt in your mouth. when you
What
talk.
the Oni? Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
I'm gonna go ahead and come on over because I got a sound check I gotta do. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, man. Happy 15. Yeah. Tack on about 30 years to that, bud. I'm gonna apologize for my disheveled look. I've not had time to shave this week, but I'm actually going to an actual barber this weekend to get a professional shave done to kind of like reset my head, because I had like some bumps and some nicks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go see a barber this weekend, you know, pay like $40 to get it done professionally, and then I'll be able to take it back over for that. This is the wallpaper. To answer Clay's question, Clay asked what the background is. This is the wallpaper for Knights of Fiona. And I'll move out of the way a bit so you can see it a little bit better. Shades also bumps him. Well, no, I cleaned all my equipment that I normally shave my head with and stuff. But yeah, just every few months, probably about every other month, I try to go to a barber and just let them do it. I can't afford to do it all the time, although I probably could now. But you know, put all like the good chemicals in it and scrub the head and get a nice hot towel and all that stuff, and you know, all those things. You know, those of you who go to the barber who still have hair, y'all know nothing about this life. But when you're bald, it's a lot of maintenance actually. So yeah. You're saying wallpaper the Mac Mini? Yeah, Clay, this is the wallpaper from Knights of Fiona. Kickstarters got this for kickstarting the game. It looks quite lovely, and it is got me thinking about later on, realistically next year, when Halcyon Age is ready to be formally put out there. If I do a Kickstarter for voice acting, then wallpaper will be one of the rewards, because I don't know how I could do like cosmetics and stuff like that. For the other black man in chat, I think you go to the barber every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I had hair, Clay. It was every 2 weeks. Just go in and get a fresh shave in the lineup. Now the only hair is down here and it's quickly turning gray. So, you know, yeah. I just got back from a run. You had me. Well, Junior, hold on. Where is it? Oh my God, my soundboard. I know I forgot something. Hold on. It's like a pamper session. Exactly. I like it. Russ, it does feel like a pamper session for a man, but it's not something I can afford super often. So I don't know how women do it, because I've heard the prices that some women pay to get their hair done in salons, and holy crap. Just don't take all the hot water like last time. Okay. Hold on. This is a very delayed reaction. Relax, I apologize for this. Touch Portal is taking its sweet, ever-loving time, which tells me that all these need to be commands in my channel. Oh, it's off Wi-Fi. That's why. My phone's off Wi-Fi. And my tablet is dead, so I was watching movies earlier, or had movies up while I was working on the project. Okay, there we go. So relax. We're in the shower with relax. There we go. Salon price for one. Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. I watch so much Twitch in the shower. Hey now. I want to ask if you watch me in the shower, but I don't know if that's appropriate to ask in the public setting. Russ, shoot me a DM. Anywho. Okay, so stuff. I'm gonna start. I was hoping Croy was gonna be here, but Croy it's exam week at Croy's job, so he has to go to bed super early, and it's midnight for him right now, so he can't be here for this, because what I'm about to show you, or one of the things I'm about to show you, was heavily inspired by Croy. Long story short, one of the ideas that I had for this channel is I wanted to do fake advertisements, to kind of like make fun of the crap that people who have to sit through ads, you know, sit through. So my first one was for a fake drug called Get Goodia, which went through about 15 different names before I settled on Get Goodia. Thank you, ChatGPT, for helping me with that. I was trying to come up with something that sounded like a natural drug, but was basically for people who suck at things, who suck at gaming. So if you don't remember Get Goodia, it is this. I've been a gamer my entire life, albeit not a very good one, and after repeatedly dying in the same place of a game for hours on end, on top of getting embarrassed in a competitive shooter, while being laughed at by my friends who do no-hit permadeath speedruns of Souls-like games on the hardest difficulty, I finally went to a doctor who diagnosed me with potatoitis and recommended Get Goodia.
Get Goodia is a medication to treat those who suffer from chronic potatoitis. Do not take Get Goodia if you are allergic to Get Goodia. Side effects may occur from taking Gitgudia.
I know some of you have not seen this before.
Movement, smallpox, shortness of breath, fits of manic euphoria, inability to eat and sleep, and sudden exclamations of the phrase, "Let's f***ing go."
I'm sorry, I need to replay that list, because one of the things that I think is hilarious when you listen to these like prescription drug commercials is like, oh, this may cause sudden death, this may cause blindness, this may cause manic depression. Like some of the stuff, these side effects that some of these drugs cause are ridiculous. So I was making fun of that with this list.
Side effects may occur from taking Gitgudia, including total loss of bowel movement, smallpox, shortness of breath, fits of manic euphoria, inability to eat and sleep, and sudden exclamations of the phrase, "Let's f***ing go." If you suffer from any of these symptoms, do not see a doctor. Instead, suck it up, you little wuss, because this is what real gamers do.
If you want to try Gitgudia for yourself, sign up for a free 7-hour trial for just 3 easy payments of $9.99. And if you are one of the first 11 people to use promo code LiveOpenMic at checkout, you'll save 0.00005% on your first month's purchase and help support this channel.
There are no refunds for Gitgudia, and Gitgudia is not guaranteed to improve your gameplay. You may, in fact, just be a terrible gamer with no hope of getting better. If that is the case, continue to take Gitgudia until our next product, Let's F***ing Godia, comes to market. Gitgudia, because why suck at games, when instead you can just be average?
Okay, so that's Gitgudia. After I'm done with this whole opening monologue, a shorter version of this, basically the middle part of it, will become a channel point redeem called, I think, sponsored by Gitgudia. And for 1,500 channel points once an hour, you can just basically run this ad. It'll say, now a word from our sponsor, and it'll go right to the Gitgudia ad. Something I've wanted to do for a while, but this took a very long time to make. This took a really long time to make. To get all that B-roll and do the voiceovers and find the music, that took quite some time. No, that wasn't, Clay wasn't allergic to Gitgudia. I was just having trouble finding a good image of someone taking a pill that didn't look like, I'm a glamour shot of me taking a pill, which is all Canva had. And then as I remembered that Clay had taken a Bean Boozled on the stream, and that was his reaction. So I hunted down that clip, and I didn't really I don't think I asked Clay for permission, so I'm asking for forgiveness now. Please forgive me, because you're going to be immortalized on my channel. So the way I was originally going to set this up, the video you're about to see now, and this is the thing, Clay, I wanted you to see, is I was going to go, I'll just play it out. I was going to say, hey guys, this next thing I'm going to show you guys is, I'm really, really nervous about this. You guys know I've been working on game development for about a year now, and I haven't really shown anyone anything other than like some images, because just been like doing the back end work and building databases and stuff like that. And I've built so many prototypes, and I've got through so many ideas, and I've talked to all of you guys about ideas and about you know, you guys have helped me talk through a lot. So I'm finally ready to show you guys something that I've been working on. And after all the talk we've had about bad trailers, I worked really, really hard on this trailer, so I wanted to put out the best possible product to announce my game in the best possible way. And then Croy VR says something that kind of inspired what this trailer became. So I really wanted Croy to be here for this. So Croy would have been here at this point, and he would have been like, what the fuck are you talking about? And here you go. After the Gitgudia ends, here it is. I gotta have my camera. Yeah, pretty much relax. Pretty much. Okay, so, okay. To Russ's point, I would like to, I'm going to play it again. And there's a whole bunch of really horrible things I crammed into 90 seconds. About you. Wow. So the difficulty really cranks some of you into the backside holes. I want my bingo in for that. But we're not playing bingo today. What, Rush, what's your safe word? DM me later. So I'm gonna play this again, and I want everyone to call out one thing that is like, that's ridiculous, but it does happen. So I'm gonna play it again. Play safe word is mushroom. Let me have my camera again, because I gotta cursor on screen, spelling mistakes. Yeah, call them out. What's up, Void? Oh god, hold on. I gotta start this over for Void. I'm sorry, I gotta start this over for Void. Void, I need to be very, very clear. I need to be very, very clear about this. This is a spoof trailer. This is a spoof trailer. Here we go. This is VR, relax. Look, there's a VR controller in this hand, in this left hand. It's multimodal. I'm in the future. It's 100% real. Yeah, okay. Filmed on PC. No. This is me. I made this. Shout out to Stonebrick Studios, who was kind enough to generate the AI gameplay I needed for this. He gave me 16 seconds of gameplay footage generated from AI, and I stretched it into 90 seconds. This is my favorite part. The number of times I've seen the loading screen. Well, that part was AI generated only, so I had no control over what the bot spit out at me. Okay, so let's break this part down. Then again, shout out to Stonebrick Studios for helping me here. Murder Golf is free to play on Quest, and I put Horizon Quest because I've seen some people actually do this. Why are you disappointed? Yeah, I put Realistic Blood in there. Oh no, the Vibe 1 is not a callback to Rezo. That's been a thing with me and Corey for quite some time. It's free to play on Quest. It's $1,000 on Apple Vision Pro and Galaxy XR. It's $100 on Steam, PSVR 2, and Pico. I almost said Pico not supported because who cares, but Russ would have stabbed me for that. Valid Knuckles are not supported, but Vive Wands are supported. Virtual Desktop, ALVR, Steam Link. This is for Relax. I want to make sure I got this in here specifically for Relax. Virtual Desktop, ALVR, Steam Link, and Pico Connect are all not supported. I ran out of space, but I was gonna write Horizon Link is the only supported way to play PCVR. Russ will stab me for fun. Yeah, she will. It'd be a worse kick in the nards for Steam people if Apple Vision Pro. Because Relax and I both run into that recently, where like Steam Link or something just doesn't work correctly with the game, but you have to use like regular Steam VR does, and it's super annoying. And then of course there's the stinger at the end that just ends. I wish VLC didn't like stop the video at the end, because I wanted to stop on the last frame, because the last frame is just, excuse me. last frame is just this. I wanted to just stop on just this. What's it coming to PSVR 1 though? I'm working on it. Backwards compatibility, I'm working on it. I swear there's a Steam game released that only worked on the CPU 1 and not 5. What the fuck? I mean, I've seen the Dragon Rage devs only. Their game before that completely escapes me right now. They released that on Steam, but they only worked on Oculus stuff. What's up, Carrie? How you doing? So this is 90 seconds long, but I'm gonna cut this down into like 30 seconds. I'll turn my camera back on. I'm gonna cut this down to like 30 seconds. And yes, it will absolutely run on the DK1 for the 0.001% of people on SteamVR who still use that. I gotta cut this down 30 seconds, and it will be another fake sponsor. So for the Get Goodia one, and I'll turn that on in a minute. What happens is when you redeem it, I should turn the music off for this actually. Where is it? Where are you? Here we go. So when you redeem it, this will happen.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Gitgudia is a medication to treat those who suffer from chronic potato-itis. Do not take Gitgudia if you are allergic to
I need to add a
Gitgudia.
timer in the upper
Side
right corner.
effects may occur from taking
Just like
Gitgudia,
really sell the
including
bit.
total loss of bowel movement, smallpox, shortness of breath, fits of manic euphoria, inability to eat and sleep, and sudden exclamations of the phrase, "Let's f***ing go." If you suffer from any of these symptoms, do not see a doctor. Instead, suck it up you little wuss, because this is what real gamers do.
So yeah, it's only redeemable once an hour because I don't want that spammed. But that is on now. There you go. That heart rate though. Oh, that spike when you ate that bean. Didn't have an options panel. Shot to look in the hands for extended period. Again, yeah, like when I gave Stonebreak the prompt, we tried a couple of different things, but that's what came back. So I was kind of limited to that, and I couldn't find a good shot of just a main menu. I thought about just throwing one together in Unity. The original idea for this, for Murder Golf, which I'll play again as we're talking. I'll just play it again. I'll turn it down. The original idea for Murder Golf, and I didn't tell anyone this, is that I was actually working on a prototype for this, which is why I really haven't talked about Halcyon Age all that much. I was working on this for like a month and a half, and I realized that I was doing a lot of work for what was essentially going to be a troll job on Croy. So I was like, why am I... This is what stuff like AI is built for. AI is a tool. I should use it. So I don't have a paid AI subscription with a video generator. So I'll put something out on Discord, and I reached out to Stonebreak Studios, the developer QBR. I'll play his trailer in a second to thank you for helping me out. And he was like, absolutely, I'm in. And he sent me 2 8-second snippets that became this entire video. I was going to discern iframes at 244 hertz. Oh god. So yeah, shout out to Stonebreak Studios. He helped me a lot. I'll play his trailer for Cube when we go to do the Steam releases here shortly. That's that. So that's up. The Murder Golf sponsorship should be live by Sunday. Again, I have to cut that down in 30 seconds, and then it'll be a redeem. I don't want to do a full 90-second fake ad. That I think would be too disruptive. Other housekeeping. Also, so what we're doing tonight, I think it's going to be a tradition that I'm just going to play Zelda every year on my birthday. For those who do not know, Zelda is my first love in gaming. There's 3 things I'm passionate about in gaming: Zelda, VR, and JRPGs. I like other things, but those are 3 things I like love. And I don't do Zelda content for several reasons. There was a point where I thought I was going to be a Zelda streamer when I first started making content. And Carrie, thank you, Carrie, for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate that. Ooh, I gotta fix that TTS. That TTS didn't trigger there. But yeah, I didn't want to be a Zelda streamer because there aren't enough frequent enough Zelda games for me to do Zelda content full time, because I don't really like replaying games all that much. Yes, I played Journey of the Gods. It is excellent. It's on Live Open Vault if you want to see my run of that. I gotta add that. Yeah, add that to my to-do list. Command for Live Open Vault. Let's be horror streamers together. No. I already had my brown pants moment of this month because I ran through Little Nightmares VR. And I have to play it again because I have to do a graphics comparison request. So I'm going to play it again this weekend and record the whole game again. Where's this to-do list go? It is a document that is on my desktop. So when I type that in, StreamerBot opens the document, appends it to the end, and then saves it and closes the document back out. So I have a running list. So if anyone put exclamation point to do any, I think VIPs can. I don't think just anyone can. VIPs and mods, it goes there. It really deserves a sequel to build on what they made. I agree. And I think that was Turtle Rock Studios, but they went back to flat screen games after Meta basically paid them to make that game. So big fan of that one though. But anyway, yeah, I didn't think there was enough fresh Zelda content to justify me dedicating my entire content life to it, because I don't replay games. Most of y'all should know that. Okay, Clay, sure. And the JRPGs, they just take so long to play, and I knew I didn't have unless I was going to stream every single day, I knew I didn't have the bandwidth to do that, and I wanted to keep JRPGs for me. But anyway, yeah, so VR became the choice there. So I think every year I'm going to play Zelda on my birthday, and if there is space, you know, life doesn't keep kicking my ass like it has the last couple of years, I would like to try to do one JRPG on stream every year, which means there'll be some flat stuff introduced, but that'll be the only time I ever do flat gaming on the channel. We're not gonna do flat Fridays or anything like that anymore. I just need to find one that's not 80 hours long. That will take me 4 months to do. Oh yeah, that's right. Clay's correct. When Clay finishes Asgard's Wrath 2, I have to play Liza P and stream the whole game. But other than that, yeah, flat content will be kept to a minimum. But the past couple, last year I played Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. The year before that I didn't, but the year before that we were doing flat Fridays. So I was playing Persona around the time, because around the time my sister died too. But I was playing Persona at that point. I mean JRPGs. Wait, have I done JRPGs on stream the past couple of years, you mean? If that's what you mean, I haven't done JRPG since I played Persona 4. No, Persona 4 is the only JRPG I've ever done on stream. And I think if I'm going to commit to that, they need to be shorter. They cannot be. Persona 4 took me 26 streams and 129 hours to beat. I can't do that. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to do that, because my problem was I wanted to keep playing Persona 4 over and over and over again, and I couldn't. Because there's a calendar system and yada yada yada. So I want to find a good mid-range, like 20 to 25 hour JRPG once a year, like a good indie JRPG, and bring it in on the stream and play it. I was eyeing Monster Hunter Stories 3. That game looks so fucking phenomenal. We're gonna watch the trailer for that later too. But again, I think that game's a bit too long for stream when I do want to keep it mostly VR.
Says, I fucking.
Thank you. I fucking that too. Absolutely. And I decided to go against it. So but yeah, we're gonna play Zelda later on my shiny new beautiful lovely Switch 2, my precious. I'm stroking it as I say it. Yeah, that's right, I'm stroking it, y'all, live on stream. Other things, we have new emotes. Thank you to Mr. Caliman, who did this.
The only real VR streamer says, what?
He's right here.
Thank you to Mr. Caliman, who I casually mentioned that I wanted to do new emotes. And Mr. Caliman, who is an artist, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Welcome over here. Mr. Caliman, who is an artist by trade and does art in his spare time as well. He designed all of his own emotes. Said, hey man, I've been working on some concepts for some emotes for you. I'm like, no fucking way. That's crazy. And then, you know, months later, he came up with all of this. So I'm going to bring up the full shots. So I've already replaced my old emotes with these. I have 2 slots left, but I'm going to fill those in with a couple of other things. So where are we at? No, the eyes are never going away. I love the eyes. I love the eyes are my most used emote in other people's channels for the last 2 years. I will never get rid of the eyes. So here they all are right here. And we'll just go through the list. There's a floating ghost GIF. There's a no. The eyes are 9% of the reason why I said I love the eyes. People have asked me where I got them. I'm like, just sub to me, baby. Just sub to me. That's a hype emote. There's a raid emote. Rip death emote, which I need to update my death sounder too. I'm changing out my sounders here. They need a refresh. Laugh out loud. Angry. Okay, so I recently had asked for like a mug sipping emote because I love that Mr. Callaman and Clay have those. Those are just hilarious to me. And he came back with this one and said, why don't we try something a little different? This is called Meh, which is, I'm bored. I'm gonna go look at my phone now while you're doing whatever. So it's gonna take me a while to like wrap my head around when I use this because I feel like it might be a little bit mean in spots. But you know, like if Clay starts getting on a tangent about why he loves, you know, Souls likes, I'm gonna throw up this emote. Or you know, if Corey starts talking about procedural generation, I'll probably throw up this emote. Or if I'm pontificating like I am right now, you guys should throw up this emote. That's what it is. Just, you know, meh, move on. Bored now. Normally when Clay does something like that, I just put the sleep emote. But oh no, I know what I'm gonna use this for. When Clay does this raid party with that mother freaking song, this is what I'm gonna put in the dance party. This emote right here. Meh. Bored now. Oof. I already had an oof, but it was just text. Vomit. I wanted actual vomit. My last one was just a green face and it was really hard to see. Thumbs up, and I think that's it.
The award-winning Amelia says, "Meh is a perfectly cromulent expression."
I don't know what cromulent means. Somebody should to define that for me, please. So anyway, yeah, those are available now for any subs, and I'll reiterate: relax. The eyes are not going anywhere. I love the eyes. I also added.
The award-winning Amelia says, "Fake word created on The Simpsons."
Gotcha. Okay. And then for those who don't know, if you ever wanted to make an emoji, an animated emote, you could take any of your existing emotes and go to makeemoji.com and it'll turn that emote into any one of these. For instance, if I take, let's just say, by the way, I can't do it with the animated. It has to be something that's still. So if I take my hype one and drop it in here, it will take all of these different options and put my hype emote into them. And I'll blow this up so you can see a little bit better. And then you can download any one of these. I've seen a lot of people just make animated emotes just doing this. So you have an animated arson penguin. Sure you could. So I made one that's my angry emote with the blaze behind it, and that's in there. It's animated as blaze. In the context you use that show, I guess it means acceptable. Yeah, that makes sense. Or appropriate. I think appropriate is a better word there. But yeah, they actually expanded this. It used to only be about 20. Now there's a ton. An absolute ton. Some of them are paid, like the puke one is paid. The shaking hand one is paid. But a bunch of these are free. So yeah, I took this and made, I wanted a chaos one. So this one with the fire behind it became my chaos one. Skylerman, welcome in. Welcome in. So those are all available for you right now. And the other thing, and it's gonna, you have to give me some time and bear with me a bit. I'll also have one animated slot left, but I'm assuming everything is awful is gonna clip me making a bad face again sometime soon, and that'll just be whatever that last slot is. I'm gonna slowly start phasing out the dancing ones because they never get used. The eyes are not going anywhere. But yeah, some of these are gonna go away as I replace them with better ones. The animated emotes, I mean, because you know we got 2 awesome ones from Miss Callaman. I made a 3rd one. These 2 that, I'm sorry, we got 3 awesome ones from Miss Callaman. I made Awful made these 2. I got the blaze, and I got all this other stuff.
Hello.
So, yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
So slowly but surely, giving the place a makeover. We just did the whole new background for the chatting screen, and yeah, now we got the emotes. The other part of it is, before we start going through new releases, I have finally gone through the process of selecting better TTV of BTTV emotes. If you don't know what this is a plugin that you can put into your browser, and then streamers can basically upload extra emotes for you to have. Case in point, Zoannon, who is not affiliated. Wait, where the hell is Zoa streams? He didn't share them. He didn't share them. Okay, Zoannon uploaded all of his emotes, his Zoannon emotes, to BTTV, and that's how he has emotes. So if you go to Zoannon's channel, he might be lurking because he just ended the stream about an hour ago. Yeah, Kook's in there. Yep, Kook's in there.
Okay.
So you come here and you go to Zoannon's channel and just type in Zoa, which I'm not sure if it won't work because he's not live. Okay, they're all working. So you type in Zoa. Oh, that might be it because I didn't type in Zoa. Let me try that. Nope, he hasn't blocked. Okay, they're private. All of his emotes are right here, and he can have an unlimited amount because you just upload these in the BTTV. Yeah, Kook's something that I kept wanting to put in there, and I just kept not doing it. So I sat down and did all this. So coming back to my dashboard. Now, the downside to this is that these will only work, one, if you know what you're looking for. Gotta have the Copium one. I'm very proud of the Copium one. Let's blow this up so you can see a little bit better. But if you type like colon and then space and then type in the word that you're looking for, like relax when Kook, you can find stuff. So I've got some link ones in here. So if you just type colon link, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, should be 7. A popcorn, some haze. I found a bunch of Nintendo stuff. So this also, I'm going to work more Nintendo stuff into the stream. So I'm going to use emotes to fill in those gaps. So I got a Party Kirby in here, a Nintendo 64 logo. I needed a noted, so I added that one. Bunch of Peepo stuff. We got Mario dancing, Link dying, Link playing the Ocarina, which doesn't really show all that well. It looks like this. Turn the music on while we're doing this.
The award-winning Amelia says, "This is so fun."
Yeah, so People Riot. I had never seen People Riot. We're gonna talk about the potato one in a minute. I was looking for a twerk emote and I just happened to put in potato, and the first hit when I searched potato was the potato twerk. So I was like, this is too perfect. I had a copy bar twerk, but that was a rib on Scorp, and he was gonna be the only one who got that. So yeah, the potato twerk is.
I'm a potato.
Okay, we didn't need to do this, Clay. I think it was Clay. Carrie, my bad. You know what? I brought that on myself. I said the magic word. Carrie swooped in. I brought that on myself. We got people in the toilet, people rioting. I wanted to riot so y'all could just tell me to shut up if something weird's happening. A bunch of Samus stuff. A signal loss. I was excited about this one for, you know, when I go offline. Yeah, that potato got the whole bakery, Oni. Not just cake, the whole bakery. This cat what's up one I just thought was cute. I don't think it shows very well. You guys tell me if that shows okay. I think it looks okay. You can tell what it is. The cat daps him up basically. It's like a, you know, slap hands and then a fist bump. I love it's the cutest thing. Why? Yeah, Yoshi dancing with an egg, lots of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put in a command. Matter of fact, I need to. No, only I was saying you could put in the signal loss emote if I go down. That's what I'm saying. If I go down, like a signal to me. So I'm gonna add a command. I need to put this in my to-do. Someone put in my to-do list. BTTV list. BTTV list. Because I need you guys to have a quick way to know where these are. The Samus Rage one I love. I love that Samus Rage one. It's so good. Samus kicking the computer is hilarious. Samus doing the Cabbage Patch is hilarious. I love it. So yeah, all these are in. You get 50 free ones before you have to start paying for them. Thank you. Relax. I have 6 more left, so I'm gonna add some more. I kind of ran out of ideas and stuff I really wanted. if I can find a better copium one, because I didn't really like any of them. So I went with the Mr. Burns because you could tell he's putting on the gas mask. A lot of them had like copium tanks and it said the word copium. Excuse me, it said the word copium, but they were too small to read, and that made it very difficult to keep up with. So, yeah. All right, so that's BTTV. I think that's all the housekeeping. Copium truck. Yeah, hold on. Well, hold on. I'll put in copium and just search. Or hold on. See a copium truck? Yeah, see, I think that's too small. I'm also, yeah, if you're on mobile, they're not gonna work for you guys because the Twitch mobile app sucks. There are third-party applications that let you watch Twitch and do them, but some of them are paid. So like I said, it's just for the people who are gonna be on PC. But I wanted to add some more emails to the channel without burning up the rest of my slots. So this is how we do it. Copium Zeppelin. That didn't come up. Put a space there. Yeah, they just searched the copium, so yeah. What's corium? I don't know. Sounds like a new drug. Relax. What does corium do? Everyone chat. We have a new drug called corium. What does it do? What does it do? What does it cure? So yeah, thank you to Soanon for giving me the inspiration to do that. So I'm happy that's done. Because I mean, again, look how many freaking emails he put in. Oh. How many freaking emails he put in? Wild. There's a hopium email too? Really? Yeah, again, it's a bunch of tanks, and the tanks are almost impossible to read. Eventually, that one brain cell that refuses to relax. Refuses to. Yeah, I'm happy with the copium I have now. So yeah, all those available now, but again, you have to be on PC. I'm sorry, there's no way for me to get around that. I'm sorry, you have to be on PC and have BTTV installed on your browser, but I think Firefox and like a couple other ones have it built in automatically. For Chrome, you have to download an extension. So there you go. Those are all the new emotes. So 44 from BTTV and I think 12 from Mr. Caliman. Thank you again to Mr. Caliman for his hard work on that. I really greatly appreciate that. He did that out of the kindness of his heart, and I feel very blessed. I got another out of the kindness of my heart thing sent to me today. I'll get it in a few days, but I got the message today. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, but I really appreciate it. I do. And I'm still saying this as a potato, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, let's go look at some new games. Short list this week. Did Beyond Sandbox launch on Steam? I don't think it did. All right, we'll talk about that when we get to Quest. All right. Last week, or again, we're not playing bingo. I'm reevaluating whether or not I want to continue with bingo. I'm just thinking through it. It's supposed to be 5 minutes, but I think I might need to check the timing on that because it felt longer. Maybe it just feels like an eternity. Game Dev Simulator demo. Corey played this, but again, that's Corey's stream, not mine, so I'll at least show you guys what the game is.
I just got your email. You seriously think my game...
Yeah, it's not on Quest, but
the ending was just really weird.
I don't know what happened with the Steam release.
Literally, what are you talking about? Did you even play the whole thing?
It's still getting used to your computer. It's still soaking. Played 30 minutes of EXE on the catwalk. It was awesome. Nice, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll be getting to that sometime in the next couple of weeks. Issues fixed. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. And I'm glad they got them fixed quickly. I just noticed that controller. Plus, minus 1 and 2. What's that? A PS? Is that a PS1 era controller? I feel like that's a PS1 era. I don't think that's a PS2. Or was PS2 when they introduced the dual analogs? I'm not a PlayStation guy. I don't know. But please go. Thank you. Thank you, Scorp. PS1 dual stick, yeah. Was that a capybara? Just when Scorp comes in? I love it. I love it.
Toot toot. Peanut butter.
Why you do that, Scorp? See? Why you turn me into a peanut butter, huh? I can't look at that PNG tool without making his voice. Into the Cave. The intro to dual stick midlife on the PS1. Gotcha, okay. PC VR suspense experience where you become trapped in the unexplored cave system with nothing but a noisy Faraday flashlight. You will need to search your way through the complex cave network filled with tiny ledges, tight squeezes, and hostile creatures that are attracted to sound to find a way out. Came out 5 days ago and has no reviews. It is $10. Screenshots. It takes place in a cave, so I kind of expect all this stuff to look the same. So that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got here. This was made in Canva. I can tell just by that effect. I can tell just by that glow effect. That is a Canva effect. I said, welcome in, Other Side Studio. How you doing? Travel deeper to an unexplored cave system. Tell me you didn't just... I hope they didn't just shoot one straight thing all the way through and then broke it up with text. Because I just mocked that with my mock trailer. That's very cavist of me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's fair. Oh, Russ ain't about the cave life? What you got in caves, Russ? Okay, so what I'll say is this did not need to be 96 seconds. Because this... Why are the fonts different sizes? Why is Anti Ledges smaller than everything else? Would you get to fill out the screen more? Like, other side, just to explain this for anyone who's new, on Thursdays I typically go through all the new VR releases on Steam and Quest, and one of the things I do is break down the trailer, because I think this is one of the most effective forms of marketing you can ever make. And I'll show a spoof trailer in a second that I made earlier, and stuff like this isn't doing you any favors. This is way too long. It's the same walking. Like, if you had different caves or different biomes, or if the cave like dynamically changed. Also, we're at almost 90 seconds and you promise enemies and there are no creatures yet. You're just walking around shining the flashlight. Like, this is really... Yeah, that was painful. What is that, Graboid from Tremors? No, there's so many different things you could have done to make that better. Number one, it should not be more than 30 seconds. Bad. Really, really bad. Music movement. Oh boy. A room scale. Relax, here you go. A room scale VR rhythm game that will have you moving and grooving all around with a simple premise. Be in the right place at the right time with your hands as you navigate procedurally generated choreography. I think Croy's ears are burning somewhere all the way over in Scotland because he heard the word procedural generation. Do not even ask. No, hold on, Soana, hear me out. Soana, hear me out. It's a room scale rhythm game. You have all that space in your setup. I don't know what Soana's setup looks like. You have all that space. No, don't leave. No, don't leave. Stay right here. It's okay. No, don't shake your head. No. By the way, Soana, I finally got BTTV because of you. Don't shake your head. No, it's okay. It's fine. It is a rhythm game. Look at these screenshots. You don't want to, like, you will own the leaderboards. Why is this a screenshot? Why is this a screenshot? I guess to show that there's leaderboards, maybe? Or statistics? That... Okay. Oh, because of the not a smooth turning. That's fair. Teach their own. Yeah. It's not so much 2016. They're just scared because you have people who are making VR games that don't play VR. I think that's honestly what it is, and it's frustrating. But we'll talk about that when we get to Little Nightmares. I will skip that as well. We can rage later. Okay, maybe the trailer can redeem it. Let's see. Screenshots of a rhythm game aren't going to do very well anyway. So Annan, I will pay you to play this. I will pay you good money to play this game. What will it cost me? I get paid next week. What is it going to cost me to get you to play this? This does look nauseating. The only thing that would keep you from getting motion sick is that the colors are very simple and it's really just a 2-color or like a 5-color game. Yeah, again, we'll get to Little Nightmares when we get to it. I don't want to like shortchange this game now. Believe me, I will get there. Yeah, no, okay, that's a porn game. We're not touching that one. Forefront, you guys have seen Forefront a dozen times. It's had like early access releases and yada yada yada. I was in the media group that did that you've seen a whole bunch of content creators release videos for today or yesterday. I was in the media group that did this, so you probably saw me get killed a lot. Go watch Beardo Benjo's video, because Beardo tagged me right in the eye with an arrow, and I said thanks, Beardo, because he came around. I was like inside the building, and he came around the outside, hopped off a 4-wheeler, and like leaped in and like shot me in the eye. Yeah, rough. But yeah. The game's fun. It's fun. It's not something I'm going to play just because this isn't really my thing. But I can't deny that I didn't have a lot of fun. I had a blast with it.
Keep the perimeter secure. They're about to attack. Wait for our signals. Let's roll.
Well, I play friends, but I wouldn't ever jump in solo. Well, because it's like it's a 16-player squad. Like I've gone in solo and not talked to anyone and just went around killing people, and it was fun. Or getting killed. I killed like 2 people. My KD was like 2 and 20. I would not recommend a driving game in VR for your first game, like at all. A driving game will 100% make you sick if you haven't done VR before. Even one with guardrails on. Those are very tough first VR games. Into the Radius 2 also came out of early access. This is their 1.0 trailer. The freelancer that covers this for Upload VR, I don't think writes for Upload VR anymore, so one of us is probably going to pick this up. Yeah, I mean, other side, you're welcome to try. Just speaking to someone who has played hundreds of VR games and has done a bunch of really bad shit out of it yet. Okay, we'll get there. I promise. I'm probably gonna end up playing this, and I'm out like. Have a good night. Relax. Thanks for stopping in. Into the Radius 2 is an immersive. Because that's in every single VR description. Immersive VR survival shooter set in the realm of surreal landscapes and deadly entities known as Perchork's Anomaly. Don't know if I said that correctly. Arm yourself with realistic weapons and venture deeper into the mysteries that lie within, either solo or with a friend by your side. This game's been in early access for damn near 2 years now. All this stuff is going to look fine. All this stuff will look perfectly fine. Perfectly fine screenshots. This trailer will look fine too. These guys know what they're doing.
Your past life is over. Your future now depends on our collaborative efforts. You you are invited to make a personal contribution to our
I like that spray paint system.
anomaly.
That's
as
nice.
a UNPSC field explorer.
Carrie, has he explained this
your
yet?
role is to venture into the Pechorsk anomaly, collect artifacts, complete missions,
Or at least make sure he
and
knows it
discover
came out of
various
early
objects of
access. I
interest.
know he loves Into the Radius 1. I'm only playing this if Clay will come play co-op with me on this. That's the only way I'm ever playing this game. Because Clay doesn't like Into the Radius either. We'll suffer together. But not gonna lie, it looks really nice. Little frame rate issue there, but overall.
The experiment has begun. You reach the center of the radius. It is time. Begin your journey into the radius.
Nope. Nope. No. That looks lovely. I mean, that I'm sure that's a great game. I'm sure Faye and Helix Silent and my friends who really like Into the Radius, and you know, Croy will play this. We'll enjoy this. As for me,
hell no.
No.
To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
No chance in hell. No chance in hell I'm playing that. Okay, and then the one that keeps coming up, Little Nightmares. It comes out in the screenshots, and I made it a point to make my clips on my review of this on Upload VR like prominently show this. But nice shirt, nice merch. I actually have merch, but my merch store's down right now. No, I didn't talk to you, Siri. Stop. Jesus. Oh, the hat. Yeah. Very proud of the hat. The hat's probably the best piece of merch I have. Oh, it's supposed to read the description first. Little Nightmares VR Altered Echoes is a dark, atmospheric adventure puzzle game where you embody Dark Six, a mysterious figure with the shape of a little girl. Navigate in the disturbing world, solve intricate puzzles, and escape terrifying giant foes in a desperate search to become whole again. I'm not going to give the full backstory of how this connects to Little Nightmares universe. Just know that it takes place between 1 and 2. Or it takes place during Little Nightmares 2, sorry. And you don't have to play the Little Nightmares games to understand what's happening. There is an excellent cutscene right when the game starts that explains all this stuff. These black mark etchings that you're seeing on the left and right side, for quote immersion's sake and for motion sickness, what they did, and I'd never heard this available before, iconic. What they did is they basically said, we want to simulate you having Dark Six's signature hoodie on, or hood from the raincoat. And what that does is it limits your field of view. The social screen for this looks absolutely terrible. This is what it looks like on the social screen. It does not look like this in VR. I need to be very, very clear about that. It does not look like this in VR. But this is what the social screen looks like, which means this game is not going to stream well for anybody unless they just artificially increase the size on this. Now in VR, I barely noticed it after like an hour. The snap turning I noticed the whole way through, but I barely noticed the vignette after an hour. But on screen, this looks bad. This looks really, really bad.
The award-winning Amelia says, "Oh my God,
you killed Kenny.
You killed Kenny."
So, yeah, not thrilled with that. It's going to be a better game to play than it is to watch because of how they chose to present it. They said that they didn't include smooth turning, again, to negate motion sickness. It's fine to put all this stuff in. It's another thing to... It feels like a... I don't think a developer wanted to do this. I think a corporate person who played it for the first time in VR said, absolutely not, I don't want to do that. I know it's barely noticeable in the peripheral, I will say that. Like, after a while, only literally after an hour, I didn't even think about it. 100%. I grew up with Zelda too, by the way. I played most Zelda games besides the VHS one. It's like weird cartoons. Yeah, I didn't play those CDI ones. Ads on the way in 2 minutes. I didn't play those CDI ones, and I refused to because they look like ass. But I played every other Zelda game, except for the one I'm playing tonight, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. So looking forward to that. Other side, top 5 Zelda games. Go. As I read your article, I got the feeling they did not want to discuss it. They programmed it that way and want to stick with it without discussion. Honestly, that's what I think they did. I think they just doubled down on it and just went with it. Again, playing it, it did not bother me, but this is not going to look good on stream. So I want to make sure that Clay got this message. And if he's not here now, I'll make sure he reads my review because he wants to stream this game and he's going to have to make some adjustments. No BS. He's going to have to zoom this so the vignette isn't as aggressive and do some other things with it. It might look different on the social screen on PSVR 2. I played this on Steam. I'm playing it on Quest this weekend, so I have to do a graphics comparison. So I still gave it a very good rating because I think it is still a very good game, minus 2 dumb design decisions. And not even design decisions, I don't care. Most games when I play them start with snap turning, and I just go in options, turn on smooth turning, turn on the speed, and go. The fact that they just didn't even want to do it, similar to the amusement, but they later rectified that and put it in, just boggles my mind. I thought the vignette was also a performance decision because that they have to render less into the view of the player, which helps with overhead. But yeah, my hope is there's enough of an uproar that they just patch it in and we just move on. To me, it wasn't a deal breaker. I thought the game was tremendous. I don't think people should stream it though. Like it doesn't look good on stream. It doesn't. I watched all my footage back when I was doing my review in my YouTube video, and yeah, it's rough. Minish Cap is excellent. I'm a big fan of Link's Awakening. Okay, let's see. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Minish Cap, and Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, interesting. Skyward Sword doesn't get a lot of love. I think Skyward Sword is a better story than it is a game, just because I didn't really like the motion controls in that one, which is weird because I'm a VR guy. Yeah, here's a trailer. This is an excellent trailer, by the way. It's funny now that I watch this back, I can immediately see the vignette. And I didn't notice it before. I thought it was just like, you know, ethereal dimming around the edges. No, that's the vignette. The other thing that's come up is the length. This is not a long game. None of the Little Nightmares are long games. So your value proposition really depends on whether you want to play a shorter horror game. But
Every day's great at your tuneness.
The first Little Nightmares is maybe 3 hours, if that. I think 3 hours is pushing it for that one. Yes, it's in line with the rest of the series, absolutely. But only VR people don't think about that. They're like, well, I don't play flat screen, I only play VR. And then VR, a $30 game should be at least 10 hours, plus procedural generation and infinite collectibles. It is 100% in line with the rest of the series, which also costs the same amount at full price. But yeah, VR community, once again, getting its head up its own ass. So, God, I hate that woman. I hated that woman. That section of the game where that lady with the long neck is held me up for like an hour and a half. Oscar Sword is like the Ocarina of Time water temple. That's a good, the OG one, not the 3DS remake. The 3DS remake, they fixed the Ocarina of Time's water temple. Yeah. I thought the game was terrific. I know Magoo359 was looking forward to it. So yeah, because she's a big Little Nightmares fan. Be a moment, possibly play it. I don't know. I really liked it. I gave it 4.5 stars. I thought it was that good. Having played Out of Sight, which wants to be this, which desperately wants to be as good as this, and it didn't even come close. Out of Sight VR was a novel attempt, but the level of polish, the environments, the creep factor, the sound design, the level design, the sense of scale, this is just, it's terrific. I was very happy with this, despite it being short and the 2 dumb design decisions. That wasn't enough to override my final score because it is still, I think, a tremendous game with some, yeah. Gamertag didn't like it because it didn't have guns in it. I'm just gonna be straight up. He didn't say that in the video, but he's been shitting on every game that doesn't have guns lately. So I don't watch his videos unless he's covering a shooter. Yeah. Because he's harping on about immersion breaking, and that's just not what I look for in a game. So he and I just have different opinions on what we look for in games. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just say it like that. Before I get too deep down the rabbit hole there. I trust his opinion on certain specific types of games. I'll say that. All right, Quest. There's gonna be a lot of repeat here, so this isn't gonna take that long. Flat Games was last week. What the hell is this? What the hell? No, this is old because the amusement was last week. So welcome back from the ads. Type exclamation point ad tax ADTAX to get yourself some extra stream currency if you have just returned. Yeah, those were last week. Forefront, Little Nightmares. So we only have 2. DirecTV got a new Quest app. My colleague at work is covering that. So we only have 1. Crosscraft. Crosscraft. Ever tried cross stitch before? Nope. Totally okay. Always swapping between YouTube tutorials and your stitching? We can help. Crosscraft is a cozy mixed reality cross stitching app that helps you learn, stitch, and create with confidence in your real space. Patterns are used entirely in headset where you can customize thread colors in mixed reality to match what you have or try new color combinations. Crosscraft helps you stay organized too. Your project can generate a shopping list on your mobile device and track your thread inventory with DMC color supported. Interesting. Who's a crafty person? Russ, are you still here? How would you feel about something like this? I don't know if you cross this, but just the idea of this kind of like creative app assistance in general, I guess. It's free to play or free to use. Whether you're picking up a needle for the first time or just want some guidance, Crosscraft helps keep your hands free and your focus on making something lovely. Interesting. I don't expect these screenshots to look fantastic, but we'll still go through them anyway. Even though Meta still makes it so you can't scroll left and right on screenshots because their website's trash. This looks good. Mixed reality is also so hard to shoot because the camera is so not good for mixed reality. At least on the Quest. I haven't filmed mixed reality on the Apple Vision Pro before, so I can't speak to that. Trailer. Well, let's find out, Russ. Let's watch the trailer.
Until the fabric feels snug like a drum. Go down 1 row and left 1 column. For 2 rows down, stitch 6.
I like the syncing with your phone. That's a nice touch. That's good. A help manual. I like this. I'm not gonna use it, but I like this. Yeah, like I said, mixed reality cameras aren't great, but the concept of this I really like. The whole concept, the whole idea of having mixed reality to assist you in whatever thing you're doing. There's a coloring book app I got set the other day. There's some other stuff. So yeah, I like the idea. I would have to see how it looks in headset because mixed reality trailers never really look that good because of how dark they end up coming out in the film footage. But yeah, I'd have to see it. That's all new releases. That's all the new releases. So if you came in late, I mentioned the spoof trailer that will become a sponsor segment on the channel. I'm gonna show it one more time and then we're gonna hop in. This video is it's a mixed reality virtual assistant reference that people say AR would be used for. Yeah, and I agree with that. That's a good use case for it. This is a culmination of all the things I have railed against trailers for in the past. It's called Murder Golf. Typos, including my studio name. I tried to simulate bad frame rate there. A fucking 9 games to shout out to Croy. Or like glitchy footage. Inspired by Half-Life Alyx, because of course. Also, at the bottom of every trailer always says, this is free alpha footage recorded on PC. This does not represent the final video. I was like, you know what? I'm going to flip that script and I'm going to say, filmed on PC, gameplay is final, will not change. Yeah. Bonus headshot. $50.90 required. I still love the loading screen. I still love the loading screen. It's so good. Co-op for us, 1 player. Still loading. So yeah, so that'll be a shorter version of that will become a fake sponsor redeem in the channel. I said I was gonna play Stonebrick's trailer for his game because he helped me out. Stonebrick generated all the AI game footage that was used in that. So this is Stonebrick's game. It is Cube VR. Not gonna read the description. I've read it a dozen times before. Just gonna play the trailer. Correct. Steam and PSVR 2.
Objective completed.
Now with talking AI deer. I wish I were joking. I'm not joking. All right, let me go ahead and get my controller set up here. Yes, AI talking deer. I think Corey has a clip on this channel we can go watch real quick. I told him this could be shorter. I was like, you could have cut this to like 75 seconds, bro. And got everything you needed in this. That you're looking at now. That's what to-do list in this game have plans for. Only elaborate on that, because Croy only talks about water. And I've never heard anything else that was planned for the game.
The award-winning Amelia says, it needs a reference to Rubik's.
No, because it is his own high-fidelity voxel experience. Let's go to Croy's channel real quick. Oh, new Fab assets, but I'm probably gonna cover Fab on Sunday. Because I'm back up to 3 days a week. I'll do asset stuff on Sunday. That was dumb. No comment. What do you mean no comment? It's a high-fidelity voxel experience. How does Croy have no clips? That's not possible. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? Why is this clip page? Oh, it brought up the... God damn it. It brought up the stupid mobile version of. It brought up the stupid. Yeah. Clips. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go.
How far to space can you get?
He shared his Trello? That's
I
interesting.
don't know what that is.
Play it again. I think he has 2 clips of
How
this.
far to space can you get?
Space? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Corey walked around for about 20 minutes talking to Deer. It was something. It was something. So yeah, go back and watch the VOD if you want to see more of that. Because he can, Amelia, he's a big AI guy. You know that. You're in his Discord. That's a public tracking thing for games, right? What, Trello? What's up, Faye? Welcome, man. Oh, Faye. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to play it one more time because Faye hasn't seen it. Hey, Faye, were you here earlier? You weren't here earlier. I don't think you were because you're saying hello. Confirm you weren't here earlier, and I'll show you a little something. Because we always talk about bad. And we're Prime. And with Prime. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. 3, 2. You're not very with me. You're not. You're in Expo Zone. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, wipe event. Hope you're enjoying that. Faye, I've made my own bad trailer. It's called Murder Golf. Here it is. Tell me how many bingos you hit on this. I couldn't find the activate Windows Splash 2. I was trying to fix that. What was your problem? Public roadmap on Trello. Nice. Okay. Oni, can you drop that in the Discord, please? When you get a chance. I'll check it out later. $6,500 pixels to Faye. 6,550 now. Faye coming in hot. It's a wave shooter. It has zombies, all the bad spelling. Free to play on Quest. It costs money everywhere else. Valve Knuckles not supported. Yeah. Nearly every trope I could possibly fit into that is in that trailer. It'll be a new redeem I'm gonna say next week. I'm not gonna guarantee Sunday. We also have new emotes. Just look at the emote section. I believe you are subbed. Okay, let's play Zelda, shall we? So let's get this here. DMs.
The award-winning Amelia says, "Night everyone."
Night, Amelia. All right, over here. So I have shit. I did not mean to put my I did not mean to put the Switch to sleep right away. Whoops, that is a mistake. Okay. All I've done is I have not everyone. Well, I mean, look. What I do in my private time is none of your business. I have only updated the Switch 2 and updated the game. I need to update my category while I'm sitting here thinking about this. Y'all know how I feel about Zelda. It's my favorite thing ever. So just indulge me once a year, and I'm just gonna play it on my birthday, and you know, have a good time with it. Legend. We're back to VR on. Back to VR on Sunday. This game takes place. This game is basically the prequel to what the story was in Tears of the Kingdom. So all that stuff that took place in Media Res and Tears of the Kingdom, this is that game. This is that story. I have not seen any of this. I have avoided spoilers and gameplay like the plague. All of my Zelda people that I follow, all the Zelda creators on YouTube, all of the Zelda Twitch streamers I follow, I've avoided them whenever they play this. I wanted to play this clean, just like I did with Echoes of Wisdom. I was stat lock on. Ah, gotcha. Okay, good. Good. So here we go. Let me know if you can hear the game, please, when sound kicks in. Or did you hear the clicks? Hold on. Let me let this load. Because someone confirmed to me that you're hearing the clicks and they're not echoing. They should not be echoing. Because I see two on my mixer, but one is just feeding to my headphones. And one should be feeding to you guys. There, ting, we stuck in. Okay, and it's not echoing or anything. It's not ting ting. No echo. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, all this looks fine. I'll stick normal. Sure, I'll change it later. That's fine. You're about to hear me you're about to hear me smiling. That's how happy I'm about to be right now, guys. You're about to hear me smiling. There's a clip of me watching the opening to Echoes of Wisdom last year for my birthday. And I'm just, it's like that the single bit of happiness, or the single happiest I've been that entire year. That year sucked. Zelda is like if you could liquefy smiles, if you could liquefy joy and just pour it all over my brain. That's what Zelda does for me. It's just the ultimate dopamine hit. Everyone chat, what is that franchise for you? What is that gaming franchise that whenever a game in it comes out, you're just happy. You're just happy that you're getting another revisit to that world, that place, those characters. Macross. Okay, it can be any franchise. It doesn't have to be a game. Is there a franchise that just anything just makes you happy? Spyro games. Interesting. Spyro games. Okay. Final Fantasy for Carrie. I love it. Carrie, top 5 Final Fantasy games. Do you buy all the Spyro collections that come out, Faye? Yeah, what is your happy place franchise? That is Fi's theme. That is Fi's theme. Please tell me Fi is in this game. Please don't. No spoilers, by the way. Oh, I should put that in. No spoilers. After the opening cinematic here, I'm gonna put that in the title. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay. Yeah, I think we all have our happy place franchise. I found all 900 of you. That's the sword fragment that. So the fragment views to a Zonai construct. It is a Zelda spin-off. It's not a mainline game. It is a spin-off. From Koei Tecmo. God damn. If I can make anything a tenth this beautiful for Halcyon Age, I'll be so happy.
There you are, Rauru.
I love this art style. By the way, this is not a VR game, so there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes.
All over.
Hi, Sonia.
How many times do I have to remind you?
Oop, I didn't want to skip.
You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What? Oh dear.
I don't think I could pause this. I do want to update my title.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
Age of Calamity, Hyrule's Age of Calamity has one of the best Zelda soundtracks
King
ever.
Rauru of Hyrule.
It's so good.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia?
I need to put no spoilers
mean...
in my title. I don't think you guys had the permission to do that yet.
Huh?
Hmm?
Actually, I should just pin a message. That way I have to do it later.
You've clearly had quite a day today. Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds.
Resetting for those who didn't play
There,
Tears of the Kingdom.
You discovered murals
Yeah, let me just
illustrating
do a
the
pin
ancient
message
days
real
of
quick.
your kingdom. And a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us. I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone.
Yeah,
Perhaps
this is to Tears of the Kingdom what Calamity was to Breath of the Wild.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
Just gonna go with them? Just gonna just trust them? I wonder what the construct was below there, though. Okay, all right. Oh, we're playing.
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle.
We're playing now. We're playing
The
now.
plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
I'm playing the Switch too. Okay.
How strange. This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
What's that over there?
A shrine meant to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come. We've soldiers just ahead.
How do I run? How do I run? I mean, she's running automatically, but how do I run? There's gotta be a button press for that. The camera's doing some automatic movements I don't really like so
Welcome
far.
back, Your Majesties. And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you
Okay.
wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
I almost hit skip. I just gotta get to the menu. I gotta adjust the audio here. Like most video games, the music is drowning out the voices. Uh-oh. He's got the funk.
Stand back.
That's a big ass sword. That's not a sword. Is that a, what's that called? A pole arm? I think it's called. Someone who knows weapons better than me. What kind of weapon? What is that?
What are they? They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
Oh, super.
The light, Zelda. Use its power.
They just gave her a weapon?
Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Come on, Zelda, make a weapon. Link's trained you for years. You know how to fight. Let's do this.
Apologies, Zelda, but could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
There's something sinister about all of this. But I must try and fight. I will help as well.
So we got combos. YX. YYX. YYYX. Turn. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
My power?
Amplified by the Zonai treasure in your possession. Your secret stone is for the light itself. Seems my
And it's running so smooth. You guys are getting 30 frames per second. So that's where I stream at, and I apologize, but it is running silky ass smooth in here. All right, we definitely gotta make some adjustments on the camera. The camera's moving too slow for me. Still got more mobs, still got more mobs. Okay, Sonya. Oh. Ow.
That appears to be the last of them. Raro and I can take things from here.
Alright, so we gotta adjust the camera, we gotta adjust the sound.
Your Majesty.
Worry not. The shades here are gone, and we'll see they remain as such.
Don't make me do shrines in this game, please.
Across sky and earth, light shall prevail over evil.
I did 300 shrines across these two games.
Smile upon our people forever.
Twice. They're gonna make me do shrines. Right,
Sacred power. Incredible.
right there with you, Zelda.
You must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case,
Let's say she hates
the
her.
shades in the area should be contained.
Or she hates him. Shades, okay.
Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
Eventually, you're gonna give me an options menu, right?
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
All right. Okay, still don't have a menu yet. Where? Hold on. Where'd they go? There they are. That never mind.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle.
I guess I haven't unlocked all the controls. I can't jump yet or anything. So. So in the introductory phase.
Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau?
Wow. Before it was destroyed.
So that's Hyrule Castle? And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past.
It's an ugly ass castle. Maybe let's bet on the inside.
Hyrule. When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
Yes, I am, but I'm very nervous too. That is something I loved for 40 years, so
Their union led
I'm scared they're gonna
to a
screw it
great and
up.
prosperous kingdom.
But I'm hopeful.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Yeah, Matthew Mercer, terrible evil.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
So I love Japanese role-playing games. It's fucking cinema. And not Kojima cinema. Otherwise, I'd be here another 2 hours just for that opening cinematic.
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful.
Who are you? Lena Leah?
Now forget all that talk about going home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
Okay, I like her already.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia.
Lenalia. We're gonna hang out with Minoru? We'll study that, but that's part of my capture card. But this is gonna be the only stream of this. This becomes a for me game after today. Next week we're back to VR.
Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct?
Hey.
You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda.
Oh, if we get to play as Minoru, I'm gonna be so happy. Because she was a construct in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna spoil the shit out of Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. So if you haven't played it,
can you tell me
I apologize.
exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
Zelda's a bit of a tinker in this version of Zelda's a tinker, for those who don't know.
The time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Will her Sheikah slate work? I guess it will.
And what's that?
It's called a purapad. A friend of mine made it for
Oh,
me.
I forgot they renamed
It's
it.
capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape
It's a
or
switch.
object you wish to chronicle.
It's a switch.
And it used to do even more than that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What empowers it to move like that?
I appreciate that they're two women of science just nerding out, and he's just standing back letting it happen. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Of course, it's Switch. Had to be a Switch. The power of branding. I was this close to buying a Zelda controller when I got my Switch 2 yesterday, but they were sold out at the GameStop I went to.
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct
Oh,
technology,
Linalia does all the
two quickly
voiceovers.
realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's purapad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality.
We're getting the pad back. We'll do auto advance.
Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era.
Okay.
She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she
Miss
decided
Calaman,
to
if you
speak
had
with
had my
someone
phone number,
to
you
learn
called me, I
more
would have paid
about
for
the
it.
Queen's ability to manipulate time.
Absolutely would have paid for it, my man. If you ever run across it again, let me know. I don't have a space to put collectibles in my space here, so but once I move, I'm gonna have like
Lady
all the geek
Zelda,
stuff.
Are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh yes. Each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and
She's
Queen Sonia.
gonna
of
pilot
course.
a zone. Okay.
But nothing compares
Yes.
to Minoru's incredible
If I had the
research.
money, yes.
To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Man's gotta have his priorities. Some people pay rent.
Well, I'm glad
I buy
one
Zelda
of us
stuff.
was happy about it.
I can sleep in my car. It's fine.
Ever since you arrived, it's just been one eventful day after the next. Remember when His Majesty snuck off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us. And she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Oh, they're bonding.
Now, after you, my lady.
Gorons. The Gorons. Again, this is my happy place, guys. So
envoy mask.
if I'm way too cheery, I apologize. This
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts
makes
that
me
guard
happy.
our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long
Oh, we didn't see his face.
When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred
Yeah.
beasts.
Now I was stroking my master
Even at this
sword.
early
Was Calaman
stage,
stroking
it's
it?
clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed?
Uh-oh.
To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that.
But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands, in search of more fertile territory to call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large.
Then it's every generation.
But those voices have grown far weaker of late.
To every generation, the Ganon is born.
And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain.
Love that
the
Ganon
only
design,
heir
though.
born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
We're gonna fight Rauru? I gotta fight my great granddaddy? Clay, what are you doing? Clay, what are you doing? Wait, hold on. Wait. Hey, bro, thank you. I gifted to Church Monkey, Finn, Hanan gets a sub, Lex gets a sub, love it. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hold on. We'll talk in a minute. Be typing. Okay. He's blocking him. How about I lock on? I gotta lock on. There we go. I'm not locked on. Give these skills. These skills are powerful attacks exclusive to each character. Hitting a powerful enemy one will make them vulnerable. Okay. Hold down R. Okay. After using new skill, the wait for use another. A gauge will be displayed showing how long you have to wait. Hit enemies with regular strong attacks to fill the gauge more quickly. Okay. In there. We're gonna pause real quick. Oop, wrong one. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. We're gonna pause real quick. I don't have a shout out player, so I'm just gonna go to Clay's channel real quick and watch a randomly chosen clip. Randomly chosen, not at all curated by me. Wait, what? I'm just gonna go here, turn off the feature clips. No, I'm playing a clip. I'm promoting you, buddy. I'm promoting you for being so generous. Now, what's the face for? What is the face for? I'm going to your channel to just take a look. Has the Morty clip played yet, Clay? Have we gotten Morty to see that yet? Let's get out of Alan Wake territory. Let's get out of there. There we go. Let's see here. Let's just randomly choose Chaos Supreme. This sounds fun. What's this?
Ah, shoot! Shoot, Ashley! Oh my gosh, Ashley! No!
He still has it? That sucks.
We gotta get Ashley!
Leon!
Oh, jeez.
I know for a fact this looks better in the headset than this social screen showed.
Oh, golly. Oh, no. Ah! Ah! Oh, no. Ashley, get away. Get away, Ashley.
That was clear.
Among Us.
This is Clay, as always, staying calm in combat in VR. Never fearing anything. Just, you know, just calm, cool, and collected. That's Resident Evil 4 Remake VR. I've now played that all the way through on PSVR 2 via a friend of mine. I think I like the OG one better. I think I like the OG one better. Let's get this back up. Note the live open mic wristband. Wait, what wristband? Oh yeah. When you actually tried to do that, that wasn't gonna work on PSVR 2 though, because you had to keep like pulling the HMD away from your face to read it. So for PSVR 2, that wasn't a great idea. You don't have a nose gap to look down. All right, what am I doing here? Hold down R. Okay, got it. I got it. We got it. We got it. Piercing light. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, we got to recharge. You got to recharge. Full of light. I broke him. What the hell was that? When a powerful enemy is about to unleash a dangerous attack, it will glow with a red aura. Use unique skills or other special attacks corresponding to the type of attack to interrupt it. How do I know what type of attack it is? Piercing light! Oh, it glows. Okay, it glows. Little Nightmares VR. Might shift the later forcing in after. Yeah. Clay, if it were a... Let me see. Clay, if it were a for you game, I would say go ahead and play it. It doesn't stream well because that vignette just does not look good on stream. I think you would get over the snap turn fairly quickly, I think. But yeah, I don't think that would look good on stream. I don't know if the PSVR 2 version has the same problem in terms of its social screen output. Maybe the social screen output looks fine, but yeah, on Steam when I recorded it, I wasn't happy with that, and I didn't know until I watched my recording back yesterday because I just played it straight through. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that at all. I was pretty upset, but it sucks because I think it's a good game, and that's just dumb. About snap turn, was a deal breaker for me. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, just to me, it's like even if you wanted to protect motion sickness, that's why you have options. That's why you put options in for the player. So just it's short-sighted. No, I don't want to rematch. Victory may be yours, but the pleasure with all mine. Pleasure, huh? So yeah, go to EXD, I guess. Yes. And just see if it gets patched, because EXD already got patched to fix a lot of its issues first. You may be able to find a way home by furthering your understanding of that power. I haven't been reading this conversation at all. You have something for me? A special ration, the travel ration prepared by a culinary contract. Use it to recover hearts. Okay. So right on the D-pad. Okay. Smooth turn makes more people sick than snap turn, Faye, by a very, very large measure. So It's a thing. Whoa. Okay. Automatic running. I'm not sure how I feel about. Do I need heart recovery? Fine. You're gonna make me use it. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Can I use a special? Oh, whoa. Ball light. Whoa. Bring back Forbidden West running. Call him out running. Oh no. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going this way. We're going this way. Okay. We're going this way. Wait, what's up there? Or is that the way I came? Is this the way I came? That's the way I came. What's over here? What's down here? There's something. Hold on. Hold on. There's a path or something. Okay. Now I get the menu. That's what I needed. Okay, not that one. I want this one. All right, we gotta do a couple things. Number one, turn the voice volume up. Bring the BGM down a bit.
All right, all right.
Display settings. Da da da. Okay, this is what I wanted. Camera speed needs to go up. Auto following with attacking. Auto following moving. No, turn that off. Follow attacking. Turn that off. Camera slope adjustment. On. Inverted. Auto lock on. I'm not a fan of. There we go. All right. I want control. Give me all the control. I keep hitting the A instead of B. Okay. Wait. There's something over here. Yeah, something over here. Let me in. That combo doesn't stay up on the screen, by the way. It just does this. At least in the first game, it did this for the first area of the game. Bushes to destroy. Flowers, kill the flowers. Wait, what?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
I don't want your poop. I don't want your poop. I have 1,800 pieces of your poop from the 2 times I found you on the front of the wall. This small seed was given by a Korok. It has a distinct smell because it's poop. Gather a bunch of them and they might come in handy. For what? And poop. Apologies, this is as far as you go. We'll see about that, Queeno. Yeah.
Sacred light.
Okay. Ball light.
Steady.
She's a bit slow in her attacks.
Focus.
Show ass out there. Yeah. Oh!
Hopping at it.
Got a little greedy. I greeted the hit. Got him. I greeted that hit. I didn't need to greet that hit.
If I may,
Clay and Mr. Caliman and the Prod Walker rubbing off on me. I'm going for greedy hits. I'm better than that. I know they hit twice and back out. I'm a dex guy. I hit once. Chip damage for life, Clay. Chip damage for life. Lex! Hi, Lex. Yes, thank you, Lex. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Gonna add to 2 minutes. Not the one to train here. Let's move on.
Oh!
I've lost, but I hope you honor me with another battle sometime. Yeah, sure. Feel the dark side surge within you. No, I'm not greedy. One hit and out. You know what? I'm gonna show Clay how I plan to play after I break all the bushes. How I plan to play Liza P. Wait. I gotta fight Raru?
Of course.
Woo! Two asses out the way. That's it. Get your asses out the way. I don't want to be a Sweaty Souls player. Okay, can't break any of that. Restless Cricket though. And some rupees. Yeah, we got new emotes. I have new emotes, Lex. Check them out. They're adorbs. I gotta fight Raru? Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. No!
By my power.
I got a flurry rush. Hold R hit what? Oh, okay.
I'll knock you.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Ah, okay. Ration. I said ration. Roll button. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Steady.
Sit your ass back down. Who said you can jump in there? Who said you can jump in there? Ah! Wake smash!
I'll knock
The presentation just so damn good.
Focus. By my power.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Every day's great at your tuneness.
Read the upload your. I hope you're on my author page, Clay. Let's show them the true depths of our power. I gotta pay attention to the dialogue. You know, if a AAA game like this can get away with not being fully voice acted, I think I can too. Sync strikes. Press L when your sync gauge and the nearby allies are full. A sync strike is a powerful attack performed by two different characters working together. Different character combinations will produce different kinds of sync strikes. Okay. Fighting near an ally will gradually fill a character's sync gauge. You can fill the gauge more quickly by performing attacks such as interrupting a dangerous attack or executing a switch attack. All right. L.
Victory. Let's not hold back.
I gotta hit another button. Performance sync strike with Sonya will temporarily increase your attack and defense and greatly reduce the cooldown for your cooldown. Press A to perform finisher. Okay.
I will fail.
Leroy Jenkins.
fire.
Sacred light.
Oh, we got the combo system going. I'm getting it. It's all coming together.
Prepare yourself.
3-point strike. Got him. No, I don't want to spar you again. I'm good. I've already mastered you, bro. Once you conquer the mountain, you don't climb it again. Love for the thick boys. Thick boys don't get enough love in video games, so I love the Gorons. They represent me. Agriston, Goron Chief.
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice.
I mean, you want to get your ass kicked.
My Goron brothers.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
Yeah, let's do this. Ah! My gauge is too low, my gauge is too low, my gauge is too low. You ejected what? He best his allies. Okay, got it.
We've yet begun.
I might need to turn their gauges on.
With my aid. Yes.
Oh, we can switch. We can switch now. The Founding King of Hyrule controlling Rauru. Let's get it. The Founding King of Hyrule. We'll go back from the eyes, by the way. Founding King of Hyrule, who wields the power of light, armed with Ultra Hand and a Zonite Spear. This Zonite warrior brings his full might and majesty to bear in the battle against evil. Right? Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, he's down, he's down, he's down, he's down, down, down. Ooh! Weak point strike. Weak point strike.
A simple enough matter.
Oh, we won?
This is nothing.
Oh, about this.
I'm all right. One.
I am doing D4.
A simple enough matter.
Agreed. Yeah, it should have been an option, Clay. It absolutely should have been. I gotta fight him.
Yes.
Scorching Earth.
Okay, I missed.
Full strength. Terrible. Take care of this one. No escape.
Oh, I'm not locked on. That's why. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. I'm burning.
Very well then.
I'm burning. Yeah. I flurry rush, damn it. I can't get the fury. I've never been good at flurry rushing.
Side by side.
Always.
Press X repeatedly. Press X repeatedly. Live
Sarcastic Reindeer just traded with 35 viewers.
Live old Mike, he goes. Raiders, thank you. Rain, thank you. Welcome in. My birthday was yesterday, but we're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that because I didn't stream yesterday because I had things to do. I just got a nice new shiny Switch 2. Yes, I'm stroking my equipment over here. Just off camera. Just stroking my equipment. So anyway, she thought it was just a lie. Well, the go live message said it's your birthday today, Princess yesterday. But anyway, no, it was okay. Yes, you're right. I lied. You know, I lie. I'm full of crap.
Bullshit.
Wait, that's not on. I'm full of crap. Yeah, but yeah, my birthday was yesterday. I turned years old, and I am playing a little Zelda that I'm gonna do every year for my birthday. You should do that where we can see it, but you might need a wider angle camera. I don't know anything about lenses, so I would have made some kind of like camera joke there, but instead I'm just gonna continue to stroke my equipment. Stroking it. Anyway, Rain, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I don't have one of those fancy clip players yet, so instead we're just gonna go over to Rain's channel and we're gonna find a nice wholesome clip to show of our good friend Sarcastic Reindeer because we love him. Wholesome because we love him. Oh, he's watching me too. Yeah, hold on, let's find it. You're in my exposure. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Turn the featured off. We don't want the featured clips. We want the polite gooner. Okay, I'm sold.
Sorry, I'm gooning BRB. See, at least Ryan's polite enough to say BRB. Ryan's stepping away for a moment and coming back when he's finished. Never mind. That's fine. New Plague Inc. DLC dropped. How late is that game? It's called Aliens and Anti-Vax.
That one good enough. That one good enough. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. That one good enough. That one good enough. Hold on. Let's go all time. What's your best clip of all time? Sponsored by Big Lou. Perfect. Here we go. What's this? Russ, pay attention.
Hold on, let me get my arrow out of your butt cheeks. That's
shit. Hold on. There we go.
That's what we need. That thing was really
replaying.
Hold on, let me get my arrow out of your butt cheeks. That's what we need. That thing was really caked in the bloody, reamed out hole. Ugh. This is what happens when you don't use lube.
Clay, you're playing Alan Wake. Why didn't I see this in your channel? Although we did have that other discussion in your channel that I don't want to remember. Anyway, yeah, Raiders, welcome in. My birthday was yesterday, and I'm playing Zelda. I'm family friendly. Russ, what was the discussion that happened in Clay's channel? I'm forgetting the topic, but it did happen. It absolutely happened. But Raid, I know you got to do your post-stream care. Please take care of all those things. Take care of your little pooch. Take care of your boyfriend. Take care of yourself in that order, because that's the order of importance that you should go in. Your dog, your man, and yourself. Let's get all this done. But little Kitsu, look, who that miss? Odd Child, welcome in. Everybody, thank you very much for coming. True. First of all, yeah, Rain. Clay says he's family friendly, so I want to know: are Benoit balls family friendly? Kitsu. Well, we'll talk about me putting the family in you later. But are Benoit balls educational? I just want to know. I'm just curious. From my two good friends here, who, yes, Yahoo-ha. Yeah, there was a whole discussion about it in Clay's family-friendly, safe for work SFW stream. And, you know, Clay's a streamer. He could have shut it down at any time, but he chose not to. So I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Not educational hoo-ha. Not educational Benoit balls are educational. It would be eye-opening trying to get them out if you make a mistake with them. For science, you mean? Kitsu, for science. You know, you just be doing this for science. Kitsu is fun pun modes. That is punny Kitsu is the fun Kitsu. Pun Kitsu is fun Kitsu. Pun fun Kitsu. We love that Kitsu. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe you don't appreciate this Kitsu, Rain, but I appreciate this Kitsu. Pun all you want, Kitsu. Yeah, so you've heard. Nah, I'm pretty sure Kitsu speaks from experience. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Kid speaks from experience. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thursday. Thank you for the raid. Go walk your dog, Rain. We're getting back to the game. Go walk your doggy. Let me turn the audio back on. Tell you how to do all this. I forgot what I was doing. Forgot what I was doing here. Oh yeah.
I press on. This way. Simple enough, matter.
Got him. Grant soul build auto when our chain session is complete. Nailed it. Sound and vision. I will let Clay explain what that is. What's up, Ravi?
Now then.
Alright. Okay, if a AAA game like Zelda can get away with text, I can get away with text in my game, right? Oh, for those who don't know who came in from the raid, I'm making my own video game. It's a VR game. The Art of the Blade. 600 rupees. Okay, so Clay, I'm gonna need you to have to sit down, have the birds and the bees talk with sound division, okay? I ain't doing it. I need you to do it. We got some food here. Cold and delicious. Nice. Beautiful. All right. We got some armor porgy. Lovely. Got a hot footed frog. Okay. Mighty bananas. All right. All right. All right. Now we're back in Kojima land, aka 2-hour cutscenes. But unlike Kojima, these make sense.
Zelda.
That was unfair. I do love Metal Gear Solid.
Zelda.
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
But everything's not voice acted. There's still subtext stuff there. They'll make a and they'll just be like subtitles on the bottom there. So it's not text only. I'm just saying, if they didn't 100% voice act the game, I think I can get away with it. Is what I'm saying.
I never knew my own strength, how to use this power. That is,
even though I'm making a VR
my
game.
mother's still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers. But now,
So what's going on? It's not the whole game.
Here,
Yeah.
like this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just
Like, I
like
think
you
if
and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
Thank you,
In that
Caboodles.
case,
Appreciate
there's only
it.
one thing to do. Find a way to return
years
to
old.
your own era.
You see the grays coming in. See the grays coming in.
So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
I don't know if y'all like the gray or not, but the gray's really coming into the beard lately.
Yes.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here.
Ruffian, I'm thinking about
Our
hiring
time spent
Hanan,
with you,
but she has to do a British
as brief
accent.
as it's been, has already meant the world to us.
You just met me, bro. That's creepy. I ain't into no throuple action. I'm just throwing that out there.
We should be getting home.
All right, yeah, let's get home. Yeah. I thought about hiring Hanan. Oh, she does a bad, terrible British accent. For $12, that's a steal, Clay. You should grab it. Okay, we're back to the Switch. I'm sorry, I mean the Pora Pad. I've added some features to your Pora Pad, Zelda, as well as a wealth of information about this era. Its original functions are still somewhat limited here, but it should still serve you well during your time with us. Okay, thank you, Minaru.
Good.
Yeah, like this kind of voice text. Like I can, like this, I don't think needs to be voice acted. It can also show you the status of each region, so be sure to use to your advantage, okay? I must say, it's a remarkable little device. If only I had a chance to speak with this creator. Oh my god, Minoru meeting Pura would be amazing. Wait, Clay, you don't like turn-based games? I'm confused. I only see you play dark fantasy games because they're dark like your soul. What are you doing playing a turn-based game? Alright, so we got that. Yeah, we know all these people. The first Kutin Hyrule and one of the last surviving Zonai was the power of light and a secret stone born by his people when they descended from the heavens long ago. Oh yeah, unlocked Sony yet. Advance in the campaign. Use the Hyrule map to choose your next destination, complete quests, and participate in battles to advance the story. Lady Zelda appears to be a bit anxious about training with the Blade of Light. I'd like to offer her some things to help calm her nerves, fill her in with the strength she needs, mess with her journey. Linelia, you're so sweet. Oop. I keep mixing up A and B because I'm so used to an Xbox controller. We get another slot. Okay, they added a lot more customization to this. I can change my loadout. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. How do you feel about Metaphor? Between Metaphor and Persona 5, I would pick Metaphor for you. For you, Persona 5 has a lot of teenage angsty stuff. Metaphor is a much more adult story, and I think you will appreciate that. They both still have the calendar system, but there's no relationships in Metaphor, so I think you would enjoy that one more personally. Just one man's opinion though. Okay, let's do it. I've delivered necessary materials to complete the quest. You earn bonuses such as upgrades for your character or additional services you can use. Okay. Just play Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 1. Back when it was Dragon Warrior Ruffian. I play the old pixel Dragon Quest where you just walk around in the overworld map and you get random invisible enemies that attack you. Yeah. Perfect. Alright then. Zelda upgrade basic actions. Okay. Hey! Nice. Random enemy encounters is something that I do not miss in the old JRPGs. I am so glad that mechanic went away. Complete quests in Hyrule's various regions to contribute, excuse me, to their ongoing development. Raising your contribution level in a region will earn you an assortment of rewards. Okay. Jesus. All right. Well, new destinations. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Character voice may voice assorted thoughts and desires as the story progresses. To view these using check this out. Okay, so hold on. Let me break this down for Clay. The thing about Atlas JRPG, so Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, and Expedition 33, is that you will go very long stretches without doing any combat, where you were just doing like social simulation type stuff. So if you remember when I was playing Persona 4 and you would come in for like lengthy streams where I did no combat whatsoever, I was just having conversations and working jobs and things like that. That's what Persona games are like. That's what most Atlas games are like. So if you dug that, if you don't mind there being, you know, it could be a 5-hour stretch of gameplay before you go to your next dungeon. That's what Persona 5 is like. And there's all sorts of things you can do in between there, but it's just a matter of how much you enjoy the social sim aspects of JRPGs, because Expedition 33 had none of that. Absolutely none of that. Baldur's Gate 3 has pretty much none of that. There's relationships and stuff, but you're also in combat fairly regularly in BG3. I dig all that stuff, which is why I love those games, but they are very much an acquired taste. So bear that in mind. And that goes to Metaphor too. Metaphor has the same calendar system. So yeah. I mean, for $12, it's worth like a shot. Also, you will miss the refund window because Persona games don't really get started until about 5 to 8 hours in, and so you'll miss the 2-hour refund window. So just know that $12 is burned if you buy it and you don't like the game. Yeah. Speedrun, got it. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. Ooh. Tobio's Hollow, okay. Sure, why not?
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contained strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, the vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn.
I should point out, Nintendo didn't make this game. Koei Tecmo did.
Rauru offered to join the two explorers as they
The
ventured
Dynasty Warriors
deep
company
beneath Hyrule's
made this
surface.
game.
But unknown perils awaited them in the perpetual darkness.
Okay. Useful in times to come. Knowledge is key in the quest to safeguard Heart's future. Oh yeah, Persona is a great Steam Deck game. I love the art in it, but it's a great Steam Deck game. It's like if you're just like sitting in bed, got some time, want to knock out some social links or knock out a couple days on your calendar, it's a perfect game for that. It is not a game I would bring to stream. Clay, if you play Persona 5 on stream, it will take you all the way until next year to finish it. And I'm not joking. I'm 100% not joking. Definitely a stream deck game. Although turn-based Clay never comes to stream, because you know the Clay that I actually want to get to know, you know, never hangs out. Some Souls-like Clay who hangs out. I met turn-based Clay during Expedition 33, and I was like, I want this guy. This guy and I can be best friends.
Space was hidden
I like this guy.
Underground?
Zelda, do try to mind your step.
Okay.
Dangerous creatures reside here.
She needs a
as do
Faraday.
abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right.
Ruffian, that's why I don't. I originally wanted to be a JRPG
The
streamer
lands beneath Hyrule's
or a
surface
Zelda
are
streamer.
home to innumerable sites of sacred power. Sites which our ancestors used to shield themselves as they forged a path through the impervious dark.
I gotta fight this dude.
They would surely prove useful for you.
But I
and
know I
your
just don't have
others
time to
as
stream that
well.
often. If I win the lottery, I'll be a JRPG
Your
streamer.
powers of light might grow even stronger.
If I can go them big beefy Hanan
Not
streams
far
like
from
every
here
day,
is a
then I'll start
facility
streaming
where I've been
JRPGs.
collecting constructs and such for my research.
Okay.
I haven't dared explore the darkness beyond, however.
Hey Clay.
There's only so much I can do alone.
Clay.
Without help, that is.
Think Minoru's single?
But finally, we have the perfect chance to further our knowledge.
You might think Minoru's single. Alright.
Come. We can use the workshop ahead to make ready for our journey.
That's the facility you mentioned using for your research, yes?
Ruffian, that's part of why I bought it. I was looking at Monster Hunter Stories. I didn't show that trailer. Hold on. I meant to show that trailer. Hold, please. I don't know if I'm gonna poop in bed. Oh wait, I want the announcement trailer. I think this is the one I liked. Get rid of that. I'm probably gonna have to wait for a sale. This game is $70 on every platform because it just came out. But playing a demo right now and I'm loving it.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return
Yeah, it
is
does.
looming before
Because I've
us.
seen the first few games.
Not to go.
I haven't played them. I'm gonna pick them up 'cause they're on sale right now.
Cross the meridian and keep going.
I think they're on the Switch shop for like,
But it won't be for
I think
long.
12 bucks a pop. Beautiful.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
So good. So good. I capture earlier. There we go.
I'm excited to see what it's like.
I think the music's too low now.
Primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Zonai relics.
I didn't buy Mario Kart
I
yet
believe I'll actually get to see them for
because
myself.
they're out of those bundles. They're doing Mario
You
Galaxy
two are getting
now,
along even better than I expected.
so I'm gonna buy Mario Kart next month when I get paid. Well, I get paid next week, but I'll buy it sometime next month. Don't you need Nintendo Switch Online to play Mario Kart multiplayer too? So not only do I have to buy an $80 game, now I gotta go buy
Indeed it is.
a
Let's use it to get ourselves
the Switch
prepared
Online
for the
membership too.
investigation ahead.
Crazy talk. Prepare for the investigation, okay? I want to check something real quick. It's a very loose stream for those who don't know. We're just hanging out. Just hanging out. Oh, this is a little like crap. Great deals. I want to say on the Switch, it was $25 for both games. Both of the first two Monster Hunter games. Monster Hunter Stories games, excuse me. I've never played a Monster Hunter game before in my life, but yeah. But Nintendo, so it's okay. Nintendo will never do anything bad. Yeah. Right. This is taking forever to load. Thank you, crappy internet. All right, you got like 3 more seconds. I'm going back to my game. 3, 2, 1.75, 1.5, 1, 0.99, 0.9. Okay, fine. I tried. Thanks, eShop. Thanks for showing me up in front of my friends here. Appreciate it. Prepare. Okay, let's prepare. Better than that. I've been trying for 2 months.
May lie before us, which is precisely what these Zonai devices are for.
A flame emitter, a Zonai device that shoots flame directly. Nice. Oh. Oh. Let's go kick some ass. I wonder what we'll find out here. Ruins. I can scarcely believe something this substantial just hiding beneath our noses. Oh! We got friends! You can select and assign Zonai devices while special. Wait, what? So I have to decide. I have to assign it first. Okay, this is just like Tears of the Kingdom. So I understand that, but I got to go special action menu first. And then assign it there. It's already assigned, okay. And then B for the flamethrower. Cancel that. I say that battery power. Whoa! Zelda. My goodness. Ah, there. Picking up pose? Yeah, battery.
Let's try this.
Flame on! Flame on! Is that all of them? We get them all? Is that chest? Chestnut. Okay. Don't know what Zone 8 Steel does yet. At least in this game. Come on, Minoru. Get up here.
What?
I thought the constructs were our friends. Defeat the Captain Construct. Got it.
This should do it.
Flame on! Ah, flame on, yeah! Oh, that was charged. I missed it. I missed it.
By my power.
Piercing light. Ah, follow up. Weak point smash.
Prepare yourself. A hard-won victory.
Okay. Did I get Minoru unlocked here? Scout the area for another means of entry. Fine, Minoru. Be unfun. Hey, we get Minoru! The elder sister of Hyrule's king, Minoru possesses both the power of spirit and unparalleled knowledge of the ancient Zonai. She battles with elegance by summoning constructs and using auto build to instantly combine Zonai devices. Okay. Okay, you love to see it. Oh, she rides on the little wheel. I love it. I love it. Let's go over here. Eventually, I'm gonna turn off that that combo tracker on the right side there, the left side there. Up chest. I see a chest. See a chest. See a chest. See a chest.
Take this.
Give me the chest. I see pose. That everyone? All right. Back the way we came. Robert, Zelda, try to keep up, please. All right. What are you doing over there? Robert, buddy, you're killing me. You're killing me. Get some pose. Oh, it's a damn tree! The damn tree attacked me!
It's over.
Of course the tree gives me wood as a reward. Of course it does. Okay. Great. Great. Sound effects are a little loud, so let's turn. Oop. Volume.
All right, all right.
Zelda.
Without till King Roru.
Minoru.
Let's see if I can help.
Flame emitter! I meant to cancel that. That's okay.
A show of might.
What was that? Okay, that was not. The camera speed's still not fast enough for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tree. Oh, you don't have a finish X. Okay. So it's gotta be 3 Ys and then X. There we go. Ooh. All of them. Okay. This looks like a big fight up here. Yep, boy.
Zelda.
Without delay.
Of course I can handle this.
Yes.
Full of light.
King Roru.
Minoru.
Let's see
Zelda.
if I can. Without delay. Well then.
Flaming! No way the Switch One can handle this.
Take heart.
Ooh!
Join me.
We'll show them.
There.
Nice. Nice team up attacks here. Okay, I need to be closer for that.
Too close.
That hurt.
I'm with you. Must take aim.
There we go. We point smash!
Now be gone. A challenge overcome.
Zelda Ring? Well, no, because in Elden Ring, there would have been 3 trees and they would have been 15 feet tall or 20 feet tall. And I would have only had 1 flask available to me. Time bombs, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. What do you mean she's growing stronger? I did all the work. Uh-oh. We're probably gonna wrap it up here. It's coming up on 10 o'clock, so this is gonna be the last bit we do.
What?
Oh, I remember this.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, I remember frogs from jump on, jump on. Ooh, 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 bitch slapping. They're slapping.
No surrender.
Yo, maybe not being aware of the rocks there.
Down with you.
Okay. You were in the air. I thought I hit you, but okay. You trying to eat me? Stop. Arthur rocks at me, bro. Try to dodge. Try to dodge.
A show of might.
Okay. I don't like her. I don't like her charge defenses.
Zelda. Understood. Not yet.
How much food I have? Y'all need to dodge, bro. Okay, Miniru and I have a charged combo attack. Miniru, get up. Get up, Miniru. At least I thought we did.
Steady.
Okay. I'm not targeting. No wonder. Okay. That's why I kept missing. Minnie, where you at? Stop getting hit.
This should do it. In support. A show of might.
Ooh. Nice. Come on. Whack, 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 whack. Jump off. Zelda.
Zelda. Understood. I'm fine. This is nothing.
We got this. We got this.
With my aid.
Sit your ass back down.
Prepare yourself. Hard-won victory.
Zelda's a bad ass. Bad ass.
Lend me your power. With pleasure, Zelda.
Yeah, let's use our team up attack for no reason whatsoever. I can use that construct. That's so cool. I kind of feel like I wasted this now. All right, let's cancel out of this. That was cool. The camera's still doing weird stuff, so I'm about to figure that out. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, my bad, my bad.
King Rauru.
Zelda.
Minoru. With pleasure.
Let Minoru take the lead here. We'll see if this is the end of the mission. It's the end of this area anyway. Got some pose. I sense the sacred power emanating from within. Perhaps you should investigate. Okay, yeah, this isn't the end. I don't think this saves mid-run, so I'm gonna have to see this through. So you got the sacred power, okay?
Take this. I am ready.
Digging the music too. Okay, can't get through there. So I guess we go here. Yeah, that door is locked. Or is that where we came in? That's where we came in. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. All right, then we're gonna hang a left here. Oh God. Oh, you're kidding. I don't want to fight a chalice.
What?
A show of might.
I have you.
Must take aim.
Downed it. Downed it. Follow up.
Take this.
I also had the weak point down. Hit the stone, hit the stone, hit the stone, hit the stone, hit the stone.
It's over. Now be gone.
My challenge overcome.
Your genius clearly extends to the battlefield as well. My God. My God, lady. Bad assery. Whoop, wrong way. Over this way. Ooh, what's this? Ah, okay. I gotta use more of my Zonai superpower stuff. Like these bitches on fire. Oh, for the perfect time.
Zelda. Without delay. Minoru.
With pleasure.
Roast them! Roast them!
A show of might.
Let's shut them down, shut them down. Follow up. We point. All right, Clay. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm gonna be ending up here soon. Get out of here.
Challenge overcome.
Get out of here. Catch ourselves an outpost. All right, where we go? Where we go? Where we going? Resonate with a sacred power. Where? Here? Oh, here we go.
Zelda.
Without delay.
Oh, they all got to resonate. Okay.
Huh?
Wait. All right, Faye. Thank you. I'll be off to bed here soon. You know, I'm a little older now. I can't be staying up late.
King Roru.
Very well. Zelda.
Understood. King Roru.
We'll use Roru for a minute. All right, what's going on here? Okay, so we got to clear 3 emblems. Okay, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, so we got the 3 outposts. Got it. Oh, I forgot about this. This is when I can send them to other places. Okay, so we can order. Let's order Zelda to go here. And order Minoru to go here. And I'll take the other one. Breaking news. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my TTS is working. Breaking news. Mike has sold his PC and VR headset. Is now a Nintendo streamer. Not quite, but just once a year. So once a year I indulge. I might need to turn all the follow back on. This camera is not behaving the way I need it to. All of them? This is all of them. All right, am I going to the right one? All right, so they're there. The other two are at the other location, side of power. Oh boy. Flame emitter!
Strength flows through me.
Oh, grounded him! Grounded him!
Now then.
Weak point!
A simple enough matter.
Get the hell out! Scrub the signal just functions at the year's event activity. Okay. So... Alright. Let's command the troops. Actually, let's switch. And then command the troops. We'll bring Raru to here. Or we'll bring your butt over here. Matter of fact, Raru, you clear them out for me. Yeah, we got this.
Well then.
Roast them!
Fight with me!
A wise plan.
That's how Sacred Power and Zelda Raru's unique abilities have cooldown. Oh, okay. Oh, we're hitting them down. Oh my god. One tap.
Prepare yourself.
You might play some Ocarina of Time. I don't know if I would ever play it.
A hard-won victory.
I like that game to just live in my nostalgia. All right, resonate. Or resonate. Wow. Amelia's in my head. All right. All the resonations are done. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Back to Minoru.
Very well. Zelda.
Understood, Minoru.
With pleasure.
Back to Minoru for a bit. Let's keep working with her. Y'all want some? All right, yeah, the camera's gonna have to switch back to all to follow. It is not acting the way I want it to. All right, let's go. Okay.
Zelda.
Without delay.
Oh shit. Why are you back here? Zelda needs the Zonai charge. Okay, Minu's got that one. Oh, you're charged too. All right, Raru, my man. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. He's just lagging behind, clearly.
Now's my chance.
Ah! Flame on! Raru, my guy, what are you doing? Good God. Robert, get your ass in here. And that's at 2 minutes. Oh boy. Air boy. A flux construct. And then our construct right when we had almost reached our destination as well. Let's do it.
Let's try this.
Let's a fire!
Steady.
Bro, for the love of God, do something.
Well then.
Why are we having a conversation about this right now?
I'm with you.
No holding back. King Raru.
Very well. A useful tool.
Yeah, you don't like fire, do you? Like fire, do you? Back up, back up, back up, back up.
With me, Zelda.
I'd be honored.
Do some voice acting for my game. You in? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, actually.
I press on.
Got him. Got him with the combo attack. Although I am getting tired, so I need to end this soon. I'm trying to finish this mission. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
What?
A shade possessed flux construct. Okay. Flame on! Okay.
Let's see if I can help.
Oh, you're out. You're out of everything.
Oni says, a golem from Minecraft.
Yeah, something like that.
Every day's great and
Down with you. Zelda.
Without delay.
Okay.
I'm fine. Focus.
I'm looking for an L to indicate.
This should do
Flame on!
Steady.
Take on.
I'm fine. With all I have.
There we go. Yeah, right in the booty hole. Right, yo, contract booty hole. Right in the buttocks. Right in the buttocks. Watch it, Minoru.
Minoru.
With pleasure.
We boy smash.
Over. Now be gone.
Oh my God. 25% on the smash. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oni says, the buttering buns attack.
Now, why didn't you do that to start? Why didn't you do that to start instead of making us do that whole fight? I mean, GG's, but still. All right, I'm getting tired.
Yes.
So we gotta wrap. Famous last words. I hope we don't regret what we find. Mm-hmm. This is so good.
Well then. Just what we were hoping to find.
Really?
Minoru.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Just like a big brother, little sister just running off. The presentation, man. Like, will they find Sonic the Hedgehog? I hope they find the old Sonic, the version that was going to be in the movie before the internet rebelled with the messed up eyes. They locked him down in this tomb.
What is this place? Stay away.
Welcome back from the ads. Exclamation point ad tax if you're back from the ads. Exclamation point ADTAX to get yourself some channel points. I'm sorry, some stream currency. I can't say channel points. Come on. All right. Yeah, it's guarded by something. Oh, it's where the fragment comes. Not Kirby.
But I've never seen one like this before.
Please, Minoru. We mustn't disturb it. You saw them. The firm warning and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic.
Okay.
What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology. Tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
Spoken like a true scientist. Oh, right. I mess with no voodoo like that.
Know than to leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand. Zelda, from this point on...
She's already all up in there.
Resealing the chamber should take priority for now. Would you care to assist me, Rauru?
With pleasure.
I don't think I've seen their team up yet. This game's so cool. All right, we're done. Whew. I approve. This is Zonite. Nice. New materials. Great. Not sure what I can do with them yet, but great. All right. I'm sure there's a cutscene here. We'll wrap it after that. Never mind. We're back to the map. Okay, we're done. Minoru, sister to the King of Hyrule. Raru's elder sister. Oh, I thought she was a little sister. And the expert on the Zonai. How much older? Because, you know, I mean... Holla at your boy. An expert on the Zonai, she is often found researching constructs and other technological wonders in her study. She possesses a secret stone and a unique ability to separate her spirit from her body. Alright, anyway. Alright, we'll find someone to raid here. I can't do this. I can't do this. I gotta stop. Yep, thank you. Okay, great. No.
Mr. Get Good says, Mike is a furry. Confirmed.
Well, I do my private time, none of y'all business. None of y'all business, okay? Okay. It's telling me that, okay, what am I doing here? Sure. Put in all. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I get a frostman. Okay.
Yes, this will do.
Amplify when used near water. Hidden enemy with ice attacks causes it to freeze. Frozen enemies cannot move easily and will take major damage when struck by a large impact as time. Okay, so you can chain some stuff together. Nice. Nah, I don't want to assign it yet. Okay. Oh, I forgot how many things pop. Oh, this is overload. Challenges? Absolutely not. Okay, Raging Sands recommended level 5. Enhancing the weapons. Okay. Yeah, there's so much to do, guys. There's so much to do. And I do not have the ability to do it right now. Yeah, like 2 hours of midnight, you don't have to stop. I have to stop. I'm hungry. And it's late and I'm old. Guys, I'm years old. I can't be up late like this anymore. So, yeah, that's a taste of it though. That will be my new for me game. I'll be playing that off stream. We'll be back to VR next week. Global warming will be stopped by subversion. I mean, look. Only you gotta have these like cooling packs. Oh, I'm sorry. I've heard. Come back over here. I have heard that there are these cooling packs you can get that you can put into your suits to like keep you cool. I've heard about them. I haven't seen them because that's not my scene, but I've heard about them. Yeah, that's all. Just heard about them. Close the game. All right, let's go find someone to raid. Sarcastic Reindeer, thank you again for the raid, buddy. I know you're walking your doggy. Clay, thank you for the 5 get this subs. Faye had a 60 stream streak. Holy crap. She also resubscribed with Prime for 18 months. Carrie with the 3 stream streak. Onikaze 9 months. Only we have a baby. Only we have a baby. What are we naming our baby? Relax Now also have a baby. Resubscribe for 9 months. Thank you very much. Relax was on Prime. And I think that hit everyone. Thank you all for hanging out today. Really appreciate it. Let's go find somebody to raid real quick. And I guess I gotta redo my raid messages because I have new raid emotes now. So I'll do a custom raid message tonight and I'll have that programmed in Touch Portal before Sunday. Let's see who's on. Who is on? Ah, crap. I meant to do a sub discount tonight, but I'll do that on Sunday. Why is... Oh, the NFL draft tonight. It's like, why is Key on? Do I feel like some Phasmo? I don't think I feel like Phasmo. I'm gonna raid around anyway, and I don't like doing that, so I think I'm just gonna bounce. I think we'll just go ahead and call it here. Let me get this. Get out here. Get everything situated. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you all on Sunday. So I said 25 months. It's 9 month streak. So you've been subscribed for 25 months overall, but it breaks it up. Because if you missed a month, technically you were like a subscriber for the totality of 25 months. You just were subscribed for 1 month. So 9 months is your streak, is what it's showing to me. I think I got everybody. Pretty sure I got everybody. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'll see you all on Sunday. Y'all be well, sweet streams, and talk soon. Peace.